Every time I come here to Embudo Canyon and just happen to wander by this tree trunk here, I wonder what this area used to look like 50 years ago, 100 years ago, 200 years ago. Undoubtedly, there was a lot more vegetation. This was probably a riparian area. And probably as the city of Albuquerque was being built and growing, this area provided timber for the construction of buildings in the city, homes, churches, stores, you name it. And as a result, at this stage, there is very little in the way of tree cover, as you can see on the lower slopes. And the upper slopes are mainly pinyon juniper, even that's sparse. And there's a good number of trails and old roads that go up into these hills and were probably used by mules and then later on carts and vehicles. In fact, you can see an old trail right there in the middle of the screen. And as a result, well, minerals were extracted, but so was timber. Game was shot off. The wild turkey was pretty much exterminated from here. I'm not sure if there were bighorn sheep here. I believe there were. They are also gone. And with changing climate, of course, and just generally population pressure, we are now left with basically what is high elevation Chihuahuan desert, characterized by cholla cactus, Apache plume, prickly pear, bear grass, and other shrubs, and wildflowers when we're lucky enough to get some rain. And in other areas, of course, we have a preponderance of sage, which takes us back to this tree here. This may have been planted. This may have grown naturally. It's hard to tell what it was. Obviously, it's a hardwood, and it was probably a juniper tree, I imagine, if it's managed to resist the elements so long. It's a beautiful tree, and I'm glad to see no one's made firewood of it. So hopefully it'll remain here and slowly but surely decay, and meanwhile provide habitat for probably scorpions and tarantulas and ants and beetles and lizards and that kind of thing. So here we are in beautiful Embudo Canyon in the Sandia Mountains on the outskirts of Albuquerque, New Mexico.